Thanks for coming out this morning. I want to, first of all, kind of kick this off and take myself and take you back about 30 years to about the time I was going through recruiting. Back in 1980, when I was a freshman in high school, I had some goals, and I knew at an early age that I wanted to play sports on a scholarship because I had some role models and some support around me. And I think one of the things that really has helped me is the fact that I had a great support network, and I had role models, and I had some goals set up. And I don't know, this is, take a look at this picture. I don't know, this is my freshman high school football team. I don't know if anyone can pick me out in there. The reason we're here is because of this picture. This is my band of brothers. We were 9-0. We won the North Suburban Conference. Almost all of us had to go both ways, obviously, because there wasn't enough to field two teams. But when I look back at this picture and I see all the talent we had world-class talent. There were a lot of guys that were better than me athletically. And every one of them should have, if they wanted to, and if they had the guidance, and could have had the opportunity to go on and play in college somewhere. And if you look at my community back in North Chicago, some of those guys are no longer with us today. And I know what sports can do. Sports can be a vehicle that can not just change your life in terms of getting a scholarship, but can change your life for the rest of your life by having that on your resume. The connections you make, the people you meet, the influences you have. And I don't ever want to see a class like this with this much talent ever go by without all of them who want to go on and play have the opportunity to do so. And it's not because they weren't good enough, it's just there wasn't enough education, there wasn't enough support at home sometimes, there wasn't enough role models in that community. So my goal is to see if I can help maybe inspire a few of you to maybe do the right things to help yourselves get a scholarship, get athletics on your resume for the rest of your life. So that way you can go back someday and be a role model and beacon for your communities as well. This isn't about just changing one life, it's about changing communities. And the reason we have over 250 former athletes, we're the largest employer of former NFL athletes on the planet, is because athletes want to give back. Athletes want to help and inspire and uplift other athletes. It's a term we call athleadership here. You'll start to hear that in the future, athleadership. It's not just about the sports, because sports only takes you so far. It's what you learn from sports, it's the lessons you learn from sports that make employers like me and employers where you want to go get a career want to hire you. It's how you can separate yourself from 95% of everyone else who graduates with a college degree for the rest of your life. It's that badge of honor of what people are going to know about you, about your commitment level, about your willingness to be coachable. It's about your willingness to make dedication, set goals, be on time, be accountable, be a teammate. That's what sports does for you for the rest of your life.